right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having a good Friday evening. Good Friday to you. We have some energy out there tonight in the form of some showers and some storms. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little radar tour coming up here in just a second. But it's been a hot minute since we've been able to talk about a sea breeze collision. And also talk about the chance for a couple of inches of rain in a very short period of time. And tonight is going to be one of those nights. We've already seen that in western Orange County with the way things have played out. Thomas Perry's in the house, Carmelo Ortiz, Brittany Fischetti. The whole gang is in the house tonight. Always appreciate you good folks popping on in. Carmelo Ortiz, anybody have any big Easter plans? Donna, Laurel, excuse me, Laura. Just to mention a few of you here tonight, things are pretty active on the radar, believe it or not. Let's zoom on into that, give you the radar tour here on our live EEC radar. Look at that. We had the action there in western Orange County. That is quickly falling apart. And look at that collision right along the Marion, Lake, Sumter County line. Let's get in a little bit closer there. And you can see there it is. Oops, let's do it this way. There's Ocala. Getting in on some of that action here tonight, and in fact, I want to go to the tower cam up there. Carmelo, look at the whole gang is in the house here tonight. I love that. Good group. Look at that. Look at that sky up there. Fantastic. We need the rain, and there are currently no lightning strikes right now, so that is good news. Hang on. Let's see there. All right, oops. So that's that. There's the radar out of Marion County, and you can see you got a little rain up there. That line of storms is rolling on in. So this is great news. We need the rain. Now we'll keep checking in on those up there. Brittany Machete's at rain tomorrow in Kissimmee. I believe it will be. Sue Ellen Pistorius, John Blackham, Johnson, Joy. The whole gang is in the house. Well, here again. Is looking for 70, I guess. Fruitland Park, huh? Here we go. Let's take a look. Let's come down this line. Start from up north. Micanopy getting in on the rain. Just west of Citra. Anthony had a quick little round of rain. Ocala is filling on in. We need the rain. Daytona Beach. I think tomorrow is going to be a better day for Daytona Beach. There's Bellevue over towards Wildwood. Lake Panasoffkee. Look at that sucker just kind of came together there real quick, and then boom, there's your collision. It's just like lighting a match to fuel. Boom, right down the line, all the way down towards Gibsonia and Lakeland, getting in on the action. Winter Haven, a couple sprinkles there. Look at Windermere, downtown Orlando. Let me switch this radar over here. Let's take a look at the MLB radar. Coffee, oh yeah. Oh, snap. Hang on, my bad. Sorry about that, gang. Let's start that little radar tour again. Sorry, Sue. Sue, thanks for pointing out. I got so engaged in talking about it. Happy Easter to you, Belinda. All right, there we go. Let's try this again. There's Micanopy, right there. West side of Anthony, Ocala. I'm telling you, is the show tonight. Nope, it's not about me. It's about what's going on, right? There's Bellevue. There's the Villages, Wildwood. All looking good right there. There's Wildwood. Look at that. Just watch that little collision. Boom. And there's your storms. Right there. And then Lakeland, Winter Haven. Davenport is okay. Looks like you're going to miss the rain. There's Campbell. And then we got this little wedge working back towards Oak Ridge. Let me show you the MLB radar. Rosalie. Rosie, good to have you back in the house. The Hansonator. Sorry, Johnny, my bad. Got a little carried away there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's go back to your Orlando. Look at this little doohickey wants to bend back towards the attractions tonight. There's Oak Ridge. There's Golden Heights. Not bad. He's trying to work back towards Oak Ridge. Will it make it to downtown Orlando? That's what we're going to watch. Taylor Walters, T-Dubs. Always a pleasure to have you in the house there. Miss Ormond Beach, Ben Oster. Is the missus in the house tonight? The Hansonator. Look at that, the whole gang. Ormond Beach is in the house. Good to have you there, Taylor. Always appreciate you popping in. Ormond Beach tonight is going to be quiet. I think tomorrow, though, that will not be the case. That will not be the case. I think you'll get some rain tomorrow, but it may be late in the evening. All right, look at those rain totals. Woohoo! That is what I'm talking about. Windermere, 1.5 inches. North side, close to 2 inches. South side of Ocoee, nearly 3 inches of rain. That is sweet. Get back towards east of Chulioda, excuse me, Geneva. Nice little downpour there as well. All right, so temperature-wise, here's what I got for you. Let's see here. Let's see, 20 minutes downtown. Somebody's asking me, they're seeing some heavy rain approaching Orlando. Is it going to make it in? So giving them the heads up. Marion County, Terry, you guys are getting rain up there in Ocala anyway, up towards Micanopy, just west of Citra. Temps are coming down. Let's take a look at the graph model here. It is just a little bit west of where the rain really is, but overall it is hinting at rain out west, so that is that's not a bad thing, right? Let's take a look at the lows for tonight. Let's see here. One second. 30 minutes. How about you? All right, let's see. There we go. So there it is. Mid 60s through central Florida. Not bad. Looks like we'll get a lot tomorrow. Yeah, it looks wet up there. Dark clouds. Citra just to your west as of right now. Terry Lottie. Yep, you're correct. All right, let's take a look at the weekend setup. So the front's up north. It gradually sags south. Little disturbance on it. Helps to pull everything south. So Sunday, we think with the front nearby and clouds thicker and rain, a little bit more overhead, that will give us much cooler temperatures. Saturday is definitely the warmer day. Sunday is not your beach day, so get out there tomorrow if you want to hit the beach. And here's Saturday. Watch late in the day. The model's picking up on the breezes. You can see everything kind of building back. There's your collision east Orlando. And then building back towards the coast, Ormond Beach. There you go. Late in the evening, could have a few showers and some storms. Now Sunday, our Futurecast model to me, I think is underdone. I'm looking for this to change a little bit. I think it's going to be a bit wetter than this model is depicting on Sunday. Just FYI. Tony, be blessed. Happy Easter. Same to you, Sue Ellen. Ormond Beach is way too crisp. Yep. Brian Bedore has popped in. Bedore. Good to have you, my man. There it is, right there. Rainfall totals. There it is. 83, 84, 85 along the coast, near 90 inland. Now, somebody was asking about the pollen. Whoops, I was trying. Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Raining in Wildwood, Josephine Tom. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Take that rain, Miss Josephine. Kids want to go to the park tomorrow. PM rain. Park is good. Do it, and just I think the rain will be late. So there you go. Miss Tom's getting in on the rain. You're good to go. T-Dubs, get there early. Rain, clouds, water, pollen levels will be a little bit lower. Back into the medium range Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Boat and beach forecast here, looking like this. Rip risk is moderate. High tide is at 11:04. Low tide at 5:07. Daytona Beach, 84 early on. Watching for some late day showers and storms. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. And then the Easter Sunday updated forecast. Chance of showers in the morning. Watching the radar for the egg hunt. And could be a few storms for the family dinner. Now the overall pattern, again, has this ridge breaking down over the weekend. This upper low moves in and across the southeast, bringing with it some rain, some storms, some rough marine conditions, a lot going on there. Now when you have a high to the north and a low to the south, that combination there is going to create some dangerous surf and marine conditions. We're going to be dealing with this, I think, at least through Wednesday of next week, and the potential is there for several inches of rain. So a lot to watch and look at here between this weekend and next week with this feature in the Gulf. Give me 1 second, gang. There we go. So there's that. Now, rainfall. This is pretty wild. I want you to check this out. 2 miles. Jim Bacon. Now, the waters are too cool for this to become a tropical system, but could it be a subtropical low forming? That's something that we're going to have to watch next week. The waters are still kind of cool, so we're not worried about a tropical storm developing or anything like that. But could you get a subtropical storm where it's cold core up top and maybe warm core down the bottom? We'll have to wait and see how this thing evolves. So we'll see. We'll keep you posted. April named storms are not out of the realm of possibility. I can tell you that much. So there it is. A lot of rain. I mean, the GFS is going gun-ho with the rain there, which, again, isn't a bad thing. We can handle that kind of rain, for sure. The Euro, not as aggressive with the rain, but still some good rain, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. So we'll watch that. Now, the side-by-side on the two, notice the GFS is a little bit quicker than the Euro. There's the GFS, center of circulation there, the northeastern Gulf. On Wednesday, European is still off to the west. Oops. And then the Euro goes pretty far to the north. The GFS is closer to us. They all lift up by Friday and Saturday. So again, a couple of days of some solid soaking rains for sure. The bigger question for me then would become, is there any risk for flooding? Way too early to tell that. And is there any risk for lightning storms creating some issues with fires? I got to believe there would be if we didn't get enough rain initially. So we'll see. Let's see, there we go. All right, so there it is. So there's the center of circulation. You have the panhandle for the GFS, 5 p.m. Thursday. Still south of New Orleans, and then lifting up to the north and the east. So again, a lot of differences in timing between the GFS and the early. Those are the biggies for me. Saturday could be a couple of afternoon storms along the eastern side of the peninsula. Carol Ann, good to have you right there. Terry Lonnie, the Crooksters in the house. Look at the cooler temperatures. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, mid-70s there. Thursday, 82, and Friday coming in at 85. Goofy friends. Why did it rain in my house? Let me do something here. Looking something up here. All right, so that's that. All right, anyway. All right, so yeah. Mid-70s, really, that's not bad, right? I mean, I'm good with those numbers. Mid-60s at night. So let's try the sheet here. Got that 78. Oh, yeah, so somebody was asking about the radar again. Let's go back to that. Sorry, guys. Trying to help a friend out here. I'm multitasking. Or at least trying to. At least I think I am. All right, so let's try this. Oh, so there's that line of storms. Look at Ocala. We might have to check that tower cam again there. I'll tell you what, I pray that you will be much better than. Thank you, Darlene. Right back at you. Carol Persito. Carol. All right, let me see if I got that cam still up for Ocala. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, still wet there. Downtown O-Town, maybe. Let's see. Winter Park, not so much. Downtown, too dark. Boom, and then back to Ocala. It's wet, but I don't see any lightning in the sky, which is good. Terry Lottie, happy Easter to everyone in here. That is well said. All right, so again, radar shows. Look at this. Look how quickly this collision just come together at along, really right along Interstate 75. It's like, woof, put that little match together there, and there you go. Now there's this little doohickey approaching downtown Orlando here. All right, Brenda Lee Burke, the Burkster, the Burkinator, the Burkatola, the Burkmeister. Good to have you in here, Brenda. Uh-oh. Let's see. So there it is. There's your line of showers and storms. The villages coming together now. Southern Sumter County. Look at these rainfall totals from earlier back towards Orla Vista. Woohoo! There you go. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding. All right, so let's take a look at tomorrow again here one more time. We'll do the hour by hour. Again, this model I think might be underdoing the East Coast stuff on Saturday, and I think it's also underdoing the stuff coming in from up north on Sunday as well. So a lot to watch. We'll have to wait and see how this pans out. Longer range forecast, again, on this whole feature right here, continues to build and lift northward. We are talking about some very dangerous surf conditions here. Beginning next week, I'm going to load in a graphic. This is going to look a little goofy here for a second. I'm loading in a frame. Come on. Why is it doing that? Content library. Most recently updated. Give me 1 second, Rooney, here. Ding. And liftoff. Look at this rough surf. This is cray-cray. Sunday, 7 to 9, Monday, 11 to 13, Tuesday, 8 to 10, Wednesday, 6 to 8. Folks, that is some serious surf action right there. And rainfall-wise, definitely the GFS has the lead here on happy rainfall. Much more. Ellen Walden, the end of Lent. Time for chocolate, sweets, berry. There you go, Ellen. Nice. There you go. All right, so let's wrap it up here. With a look at the 7-day. And there you go. Boom. Wet. Mid-70s and cooler Sunday through Wednesday. Speaking of cooler, somebody wanted to see the national temperatures. That cooler air, New England, the upper Midwest, and the Northwest. And you can see where that snowpack is. Northern New England, upper Midwest, out west. Cold weather. Aaron Craycraft is in the house. There it is. Point Bower, Nome, 5 below. Fort Ross, 12 below. Moosonee, 25. Denane Airport, 19. Sioux Falls, 19. El Paso, 71. Orlando, 78. Cancun, 81. Belize City, 82. Panama City, 81. Bogota, Colombia, 55. La Paz, Bolivia, 48. Punta Arenas, 41. Cape Town 59, Miami 90, Europe 28 in Oslo, 41 in Berlin, and 41 in London. Moscow coming in at 34, Surgut 16, Bratsk 16, Astana 16, Yakutsk at 21. But it looks like off to the west, much colder air could be settling in their way over the next 48 hours. Seoul, Korea 48, Sapporo 48, Manila 84, Makassar 77, Alice Springs 73, Hobart Airport 63, and Auckland coming in at 68. All right, one last look at that 7-day, and then I got to skedaddle and get ready here for some updates for tonight. Keep an eye on some of these rain totals there. Jan Corona, good to have you there. New Orleans was good. The food was good. Busy, very busy a trip there. So, yeah, good time. All right, 89 hot tomorrow. middle 70s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, getting back up into the 80s, as you can see, by Thursday and Friday. All right, gang, have a wonderful and safe Easter weekend. I'm back on Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, but then go from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Long stretch there as we pitch in for Alex, who's getting hitched. So it'll be fun. All right, gang. Toodles, take care. See you tonight at 10 and again at 11. Ta-ta.